Hello, my jamming friends, and welcome back to the Sweet Spot with Mama T. A few minutes where real life meets real talk that leads to real joy. Hey, I know it's been a while since I've sat down with you for one of these weekly conversations, but I had to take a sabbatical from life. It's been crazy. I've been to funerals, I've been to hospital rooms, I've been to New York, but now I'm back, and I couldn't think of a better topic for the relaunch than sharing a very personal and very bold step I've recently taken. I have officially left my traditional teaching job and stepped into entrepreneurship full time. Now, if you've ever made a major life decision, you know that what people see on the outside is just one moment in time. What they don't see is the years of preparation, the prayers, the doubts, the late nights, the sacrifices, and the faith that led up to making that decision. Recently, I was interviewed by Bold Journey magazine. Great timing. And one of the questions they asked me was about being the only one in the room. That question really resonated with me because throughout my life and my career, I often found myself in rooms where I was different from everyone else. Sometimes I was the only woman, sometimes I was the only minority, sometimes I was the only entrepreneur, and sometimes I was the only person with a dream that looked the way mine did. And when I was younger, that felt intimidating. But over time, as I grew up, I learned something important. The goal was never for me to change myself so that I fit into the room. The goal was to become so comfortable with who I am that I can walk into any room knowing that I belong there. And that's exactly what this season of life feels like. Leaving a steady paycheck to become a full-time solopreneur wasn't about running away from something. It was about finally running towards something. It's about embracing who I am. It's about entrusting the vision that God placed in my heart. And it's about believing that Mama T Gems and Jellies is meant to be more than a business. It's a legacy. It's a way to bring people together. It's a platform to teach, encourage, and inspire others. And one of the things that I shared in my Bold Journey magazine interview was that every jar tells a story. And what started in my grandmother's kitchen has become something much bigger than jam. It's about creating moments, memories, and connections. So today, as I stand at the beginning of this new chapter, I realize that entrepreneurship has taught me some lessons that go far beyond business. The first one is self-belief. For years, I have refused to let others define what I could or couldn't accomplish. If I had listened to every voice that said something was impossible,